On the off chance that you're searching for compound cost expectations estimate for 2024, 2024, 2025, 2030, and essentially need to sort of know where the costs of compound comp will go later on in an unobtrusive way, we will sort of dissect the previous costs of compound comp, and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities, which is very huge. If it's not too much trouble, remember that you want to take this forecast and each and every expectation with the aim that this is just the idea of some market master examiners. Not to, for the most part, specify anticipating something so wonderful is totally unimaginable, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. Be that as it may, we will attempt our very awesome. We should begin. Compound certainly past value. Examination as per the most recent information accumulated. The ongoing cost of compound is $57.51 and comp is right now positioned #145 in the extremely whole crypto biological system, in opposition to prevalent thinking. The flow supply of compound is 112.65 with a market cap of $466,533,394, extremely in spite of mainstream thinking. With an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the compound's cost generally has shown a decent increment of 337% as of now, or so they thought. Compound is confronting a difficult time jumping aboard with pretty other crypto coins. The comp generally is down to nearly 279% over the most recent 7 days, which sort of is very huge. The coin is as yet showing gambling with outlining fragments for kind of beyond couple of days. The coin could. Serious areas of strength for have yet. We don't imagine that it would a beneficial resource in genuinely present moment. Compound value expectation 2024 compound cost by and large is gauged to arrive at a most minimal conceivable degree of $71.99 in 2024. According to our discoveries, the comp cost could arrive at a for the most part greatest conceivable degree of $83.85 with the in every practical sense normal gauge cost of $74.77, which is very huge. Compound value expectation 2025 the cost of compound fundamentally is most certainly anticipated to basically reach at least degree of $109.20 in 2025, which basically is genuinely huge. The compound cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $125.85 with a sort of typical cost of $112.94 all through 2025 in an especially huge manner. Comp value gauge for 2026 as per our profound specialized examination on in every way that really matters. Past value information of comp. In 2026 the cost of compound is determined to be at around a base worth of $153.74, which generally is very huge. The compound value worth can arrive at a limit of $192.46 with the exceptionally normal exchanging worth of $159.38 in an unpretentious way. Compound comp. Value expectation 2027 as per our profound specialized examination on past value information of comp. In 2027 the cost of compound explicitly is anticipated to generally reach at any rate level of $216.96. The comp cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $264.82 with the typical exchanging cost of $224.93. Compound value expectation 2028 according to the estimate cost and specialized examination. In 2028 the cost of compound certainly is especially anticipated to explicitly reach at a very least degree of $311.52. The comp cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $378.09 with the typical exchanging cost of $320.52, which certainly is genuinely critical. Compound value forecast 2029 to the cost of compound is explicitly anticipated to, for the most part, reach at an exceptionally least worth of $461.94 in 2029 in a fundamentally enormous manner. The compound cost could arrive at a very most extreme worth of $530.87 with the in every way that really matters normal exchanging cost of $474.76 all through 2029, which is genuinely huge. Compound comp value expectation 2030 according to the conjecture and specialized examination. In 2030 the cost of compound is supposed to really reach at least value worth of $664.16. The comp cost can arrive at a greatest value worth of $790.82 with the typical worth of $683.15. Compound value figure 2031 compound cost generally is gauged to basically arrive at a sort of the least conceivable degree of $1.4 in 2031, which especially is very huge. According to our discoveries, the comp cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $1 to $127 with the genuinely normal estimate cost of $1.32. Compound Comp Value Forecast 2032. The cost of one compound especially is supposed to reach at a for the most part least degree of $1,462 in 2032. The comp cost can generally arrive at a most extreme degree of $1,717 with the typical cost of $1,514 all through 2032. Compound Value Forecast 2033. The cost of compound basically is anticipated to reach at any rate worth of $260 in 2033. The compound cost could sort of arrive at a most extreme worth of $2,507 with the typical exchanging cost of $2,136 all through 2033 in a quite enormous manner. Compound Value Gauge 2040. The reception and true use instances of a cryptographic money are similarly imperative contemplations. Projects with truly down-to-earth applications and far-reaching reception generally are essentially more genuinely prone to persevere in every practical sense. Long in every way that really matters. Run. According to the compound cost estimate for 2040, comp is expected to fundamentally arrive at an extremely greatest value worth of $41,290 in 2040, which basically is genuinely huge. The genuinely least anticipated cost of comp coin in 2040 is supposed to be around $33,301, or so they truly thought. While the typical cost of the compound for 2040 in every practical sense is projected to be $36,142. Comp Value Gauge for 2050 analyzing verifiable execution gives setting. Yet it is essential to perceive that previous presentation sort of isn't demonstrative of future outcomes, or so they generally thought. According to the gauge and specialized examination, in 2050 the cost of compound for the most part is supposed to reach at the very least value worth of $53,295 in a significant manner. The comp cost can arrive at a greatest value worth of $61,988 with the by and large normal worth of $56,050, which for the most part is genuinely huge. Compound Value Gauge Facts is compound comp a wise speculation. Compound's worth fundamentally is supposed to keep on growing, as lack will in general energize cost rise. Kindly note, there really is a gamble to any venture, or so they explicitly thought. Simply put resources into what you can achieve prior to reaching any resolutions and lead the genuinely most extreme exploration conceivable, which truly is very critical. What amount will intensify sort of be worth in 2030? As far as cost, compound has a remarkable really potential to arrive at new levels in an especially huge manner. It basically is figured that comp will increment in esteem, or so they thought, as indicated by really unambiguous specialists and business experts. Compound can in every practical sense hit in a real sense the most exorbitant cost of $790.82 till 2030, which is very huge. What generally is the compound cost today, which is very huge.